guys, how's it going? As you can see there, I am heading to St. Mary's Medical Center, and that is located down in West Palm Beach, almost 40 or so minutes from where we live here in Stuart. And why am I heading down there, you might ask? Well, we had our baby. Not to be too dramatic about it, but it was a pretty traumatic event. And after a checkup with the doctor in mid-November, we realized that, or the doctor realized that my wife had some health issues going on with the pregnancy that were kind of scary. And basically, she needed an emergency C-section right away in order to be able to preserve her health. She wasn't going to be able to make it through the rest of the pregnancy. My wife was 27 weeks pregnant, and that means that we skipped out on the entire third trimester. We were rushed from her doctor visit, where her doctor was near our home, and we had to go. The nearest hospital that has a good NICU is St. Mary's, all the way down in West Palm Beach, which is like 40 minutes from our house. So when we were rushed down to the NICU at St. Mary's Medical Center, and we had to check in and head straight into surgery for my wife to have an emergency C-section. Now, I don't think I've mentioned before, with Claire, our first daughter, she had to do an emergency C-section with her too at 34 and a half weeks pregnant. So she was only about a month away from her normal delivery date. But Claire was able to come home with us right away from after that. She didn't have any problems, and she was far enough along to be able to come home with us right away, where that hasn't been the case with Autumn, our second daughter. She obviously at 27 weeks needed to be in the NICU, and that was 7 weeks ago today. And my wife and I have been going back and forth to the hospital 40 minutes away from our house in Stuart, twice a day sometimes, but at least once a day, trading off trips and all that, dealing with all the COVID protocols that are out right now in order to be able to make that possible. Our daughter, because of COVID protocols, is not allowed to come into the hospital, so our daughter Claire has not seen or met her sister yet. It's just been a giant mess of a situation, but through all of that, the silver lining here is my wife was able to recover. Brittany was able to recover from the emergency C-section completely, and is going to be long recovered before we end up bringing Autumn home and having all the sleepless nights with a new baby and everything. So that is a silver lining, and I am thankful for that. And the other silver lining is that Autumn is healthy. She's as healthy as a 27-week-old baby could have been, or a 27-week pregnancy. It's hard to count how old she is, because sometimes she's referred to by her gestational age, which is the weeks of the pregnancy, and sometimes we refer to as being 7 weeks old now. So it's just a giant confusing mess. So she's 7 weeks old / 34 weeks old right now, and she's eligible to come home with us as of the 35th week, which will be next week. She's also eligible to come home with us after she passes 4 pounds in weight, and she's 3 pounds 14 ounces right now. So that's very exciting. We're really close to bringing her home, and we cannot wait to finally be able to do that. We can't wait for Claire to finally meet her sister. It's just been an absolute whirlwind over the past 2 months, and we're just looking forward to being able to see our baby without 15 hoses and straps and tape, taped all over her face and everything. It's just going to be so nice. But I'm actually taking you guys today to the hospital. I'm going to bring you in on my phone. I'm not going to bring my giant camera in. And I'm going to introduce you guys to Autumn Hope Ainsworth. And I can't wait for you guys to meet her. So let's head down to the hospital and I'll introduce you guys. Okay, well, we're here. I've parked. I'm gonna head inside, go see my daughter. guys, that was Autumn Hope, our new daughter. And I hope you enjoyed this little adventure today. And I hope you are excited that I'm back on YouTube again. And hopefully here to stay for all of 2022. I'm making it a priority. And I'm going to intertwine it with my family life and everything going on. So it'll all be one nice little package to be able to share with you guys. So thanks for watching. And as always, until the next one, later.